Hi there YouTube, this is Tiffany with Carrington Tarot, and I'm so excited that you clicked on that thumbnail today to get your Sex in the City inspired "Where is he?" reading. If you are a fan of Sex in the City and you've watched the show and you've binge watched the show, you are very familiar with that episode, just season 3, episode 1, where Charlotte was just like, I want to know where he is. But one of the things about Charlotte is she wasn't prepared to find out what she needs to heal about herself before she can let somebody in. And that's what our reading is going to be about today. But first, let's take a look at that clip to kind of remind ourselves of that moment.
I've been dating since I was 15. I'm exhausted. Where is he?
Who, the White Knight?
That only happens in fairy tales.
My hair hurts. Charlotte, honey, did you ever think that maybe we're the White Knights and we're the ones that have to save ourselves? That is so depressing.
Oh my gosh, that episode. Where is he? And then they're like, who, the White Knight? Yeah, girl, that's a fantasy. And we gotta get ourselves out of the fantasy. And I'm really hoping, I know everyone loves tarot. There's lots of people on here presenting great tarot readings and messages, but I really want to offer a place where people can come and get some healing through, something that they can relate to. My friends and I use lots of episodes of Sex in the City to heal ourselves, to talk about things. We found something so in common with all the characters in the show at any different point in our lives. Some of us evolved. At one moment we're like Carrie, another moment we're like Samantha, then we're like Charlotte, and I nickname and call one of my friends, I call her Charlotte because she's so Charlotte and everything that she does, hopeless romantic. But we're going to get right to this reading. I know you guys want to get into that, but we're going to keep that in mind. Where is he? And this is not gender specific. It could be she or they also. But before we get started, please like this video, subscribe, that's my dog, and hit the notification bell. All right, you guys, let's get started. All right, you guys, we're going to get into this Sex in the City reading. I'm so excited to get this going for you. So you're going to go ahead and think about your question. Where is he? Like Charlotte was asking. Are you going to go with group number 1, group number 2, or group number 3 here? Okay, and we're going to jump in. Go ahead, take a deep breath. The timestamps are on the bottom once you're ready, and you will get your reading. All right, group number 1, let's get into your reading. I'm kind of excited. I can't wait to see where he is, where she is, where they are for you. Okay, let's get going. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, so first up we have the 4 of Rods upright. That's a beautiful card, by the way. The second we have is the King of Pentacles. Next we have the 3 of Pentacles. All your cards are in upright, and then we're going to look at your Oracle love message card at the end of this reading. But I went ahead, when I shuffled these cards, I asked Spirit 3 questions with this. I'm just moving my notes over here on the side. I asked Spirit 3 questions, okay? The first question when I shuffled was, what do I need to heal within myself before the universe will bring me my partner that I want? What limiting beliefs do I have about myself and about love? Okay, and the second question is, what energies around me are going to support me in raising my vibration? Because we have to know that in order for us to attract what we want into our life, we got to get our vibrations in order. We got to manifest. We got to make sure that we are operating from our highest self. So what's around you that's going to support you, group 1? We're going to talk about that in just a second. And then lastly here, the question was time frame. Y'all want to know, when is he, she, they coming? So we have the 3 of Pentacles here, and I'm going to tell you how that correlates. The minor arcana cards correlate with what specific week of the zodiac year. So that's kind of exciting that we can kind of drill it down a little bit. But let's get into this first energy here. So what do you need to heal within yourself? You got this 4 of Wands here. This card is about celebration. It's about unity. It's about marriage. And some cards, they actually have a couple in the picture, getting married, celebrating, stability, partners coming together, structure, foundation. So that limiting belief that you guys are having, group 4, is that maybe you don't believe that you really deserve love. Maybe you don't think that you're really going to have the one. And I use that term loosely because I don't believe that there's just one, but that's another reading for another time. And that was part of Charlotte's issue. She was focused on the one, and she didn't even end up staying with the one that she thought was the one. Okay, but so that's it. You're focused on something that either 1, you have a limiting belief that you can attain it, or 2, you need to step out of conformity when you're thinking about love or who you're bringing in. But I'm really getting a sense of group 1 for you that you don't believe that you deserve this. You know, you just came out of heartache, you had broken relationships, you know, you've been working at it like Charlotte said in the video, and it's just not happening. It's just not manifesting, and you're starting to doubt yourself and not believe that it is possible. Okay, so then we have here, the question is, what energies are around you that are going to support you? And you have this King of Pentacles here. Now, what we know about the Kings that's a strong energy, okay? The Kings are powerful, okay? They have mastered it. They are in balance. And Pentacles are hard workers. They're providers. They're stable. They're family oriented. So I'm seeing for you, group 1, you know what you have around you to support you? Look around at the people in your life. Is your father a great provider for you and for your mother when you guys were growing up? Is your sister married to a wonderful man who holds them down? Is your brother married to a beautiful wife who takes care of them and nurtures them? Look around you for examples. These are the energies that are going to support you to getting to this partner that you're looking for. You have people in your tribe, in your community, in your circle who are doing very well in love, because this reading is all about love, so that's where we're directing this energy. But you have people that are doing very, very well in love. I'm getting all happy and excited, right? Like role models. So get clear, write it down, make it plain. You know, what do you want out of love? What do you want out of a partner? Look at your examples. Go ask them. Ask your sister how she was able to lock down that great man who holds her and her family down. Ask your brother how he's able to make sure that his wife is happy so that he cooks meals for him every single night when she comes home and is ready to be doing her wifely duties because he is doing what he needs to do in the relationship. You know, ask those people around you what's making that relationship successful, because that's going to help you get very clear. Okay? And then so the last question that we have here, and again, this is a general reading. If you want more specifics, you got to hit me up with my email and, you know, get with me and I will do a personal reading for you and you will not be disappointed. Okay, but lastly, we have here this 3 of Pentacles, and we want to know what is the approximate amount of time that you should expect before this partner will present themselves to you. Now, let me explain these cards in time. So when I do the cards in time, I do not do major arcana cards because those are all kind of like overarching themes of time within the zodiac signs. But what I really like about the minor arcana cards, with the exception of the pages, each particular card is represented by a certain week in the zodiac. There's actually 52 of these cards if you take the pages out of the minor arcana cards, and they each correlate with a week in the zodiac chart or the astrological calendar, which is amazing to me. So I'm going to tell you 3 of Pentacles. Now the Pentacles represents earth energy, so we're going to be thinking about Capricorn time. So Capricorn time is in where? January. 3, so like the 3rd week of January, end of January next year. Group 1, if you get some of these other things in order, get very clear, stop doubting yourself. I'm going to say that if the person hasn't shown up by then or hasn't shown up by January of next year, I'm going to say in January of next year, you will be in a more open position to receive love. You still have some work to do. And then also this whole card of 3 of Pentacles is about teamwork. You know, it's about building something. It's about expansion. Okay. So you're going to need to tap into these things around you to build and expand. Okay. This is a great reading, and don't be butthurt. Okay. Oh my God, I have to wait a year. Yes, boo, you gotta wait. Get your shit together. Go out to the gym. Go work out. Hang out with your friends. Talk to your family. You know, a year is not that long, and be the best you that you could possibly be. So when that person does show up, when the universe does put you in alignment to meet somebody, you will be ready. Okay, and so the love card that we have for you, I don't read these in reverse, but the love card that we have for you, this is a beautiful card. I hope you guys can see that here. There we go. Gratitude. Okay, gratitude. You fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. So there you have it. You need to get out of your limiting beliefs of fear. You need to connect with the people in your life that are good role models, and you need to work together in a team with people to help you kind of lock it down. What do you want? And be grateful for all of these beautiful things. Be grateful for the lessons. Be grateful for that last person that broke your heart, who put you in a position to move forward into your greatest self so that you guys can so you can move forward and meet someone who's going to be working together with you. So be grateful. Find something to be grateful for. Look out the window right now and name one thing that you're grateful for. I will take the lead on that. I'm looking out the window right now, and it is raining here in California, and we had all those horrible fires a few months ago, and we have been getting rain and rain and rain and rain and rain. Hallelujah, it is raining, and that is good for us. So we got to be grateful for all the little things, okay? All right, group one, I hope that resonates with you. Please let me know. Subscribe, click the notification bell, and I will talk with you soon. Love and light. All right, group two, let's get into your reading. So we have, what do you need to heal within yourself before the universe will bring you that partner? What are your limiting beliefs, group two? Let me move this out the way here. We have group two. Group two. Okay, I'll put that there so you guys know. There. So next we have the Four of Swords in reverse. Are you getting enough rest? Are you worried? Are you up at night? Are you not taking care of yourself? Okay. What is your limiting belief? Supporting energies around you, group two. Happiness. There are some happy folks that are fulfilled emotionally that want to extend themselves to you. And then lastly, what's the time frame? We have the Eight of Cups here. The Eight of Cups is represented by the 3rd week of Pisces, give or take. So that's coming up soon. Actually, that's like in a few weeks, right? Because we're in February. So it's quite possible, group two, that you could be meeting somebody quite quickly if you clear some of these other things up around you. And then we'll look at your love message at the end there. But first, limiting beliefs. Are you getting enough rest? If you're coming out of a relationship, or you're still clinging to some old relationship that wasn't serving you, and you're resisting the time that it takes to do that self-care and healing and meditating, stop resisting it. Figure out a way to tap within yourself and rest and meditate. This is a card, when it's upright, is about meditation. It's about reflection. It's about introspection. It's about growing, okay? Learning from past, manifesting, right? When you're quiet, you can manifest. But it's reversed, so you're resisting it. So you really need to figure out, how can I quiet my mind so I can get clear about what I want? And you need to do this quickly because it's coming in spring. For some of you, it's going to be here in the spring. So you need to do this like now. Figure it out. Go get a massage, go to a spa, jump in a hot tub, but get some Zen time going, okay? Clear out some of that old energy. All right, and then what's supporting you is find a friend who's happy and fulfilled emotionally and content, whether they're in a relationship or not, but you have some content people around you. Maybe you can hook up with a friend and go do something relaxing with a friend. Go take a yoga class with someone who's happy and fulfilled emotionally. Possibly maybe go to a spa with a friend, or but there's someone in your life around you who's really happy emotionally, and you need to use that person as a role model to your healing, like as a role model to help you, ask them, well, how'd you get so damn happy? You always smiling, looking smug. Why are you happy? And tap into that and find out why these people around you are so happy. Think about who's around you and who's always got a smile on their face. You need to sit down with them and have some one-on-one time with them. Okay, and then lastly, we have this Eight of Cups in reverse. And then when we look at the minor arcana cards, the cards that represent a week of the astrological year, the Eight of Cups represents Pisces, like the 1st or 2nd week of Pisces. So that's actually quite soon. That's like coming up the end of February, maybe the beginning of March, maybe like one of first or maybe the last week of February and the 1st week of March. So soon, you guys, somebody's going to be coming through soon for you, group two. So it's time that you kind of clear some things out and get happy, because don't nobody want to meet no Debbie Downer, okay? And this is a card with the energy in reverse, so it's telling me that this card is about somebody walking away from that which does not serve them. So again, if you're holding on to something from this past love, this past relationship, and you're holding on to it, you don't want to let go, it's time to let it go. Just let it go, let it go, because it's not serving you. And when someone comes in, you got this Cups energy here, this person that's coming in is going to be happy and full and abundant, and you don't want to bring them down. And if you don't heal this within you, if this person comes in, you may recognize them when you see them, they may recognize you when they see you, and you might go out on a couple dates and the energy may not be right. Now what I do want to say is, and it says when I'm going to meet someone, we're not saying you're going to ride off into the sunset. This is your happily ever after person. You know, that's kind of what Charlotte was looking for, her happily ever after person. And that's not a guarantee with life. You know, people are temporary. Someone else might come in to teach you a lesson, but what I'm saying here, someone else is going to be coming in, and you need to be prepared emotionally so that you can enjoy the experience. Okay. And then lastly, we have, I don't read these cards in reverse, but we have discernment. And I don't know if you guys can see that. I got to figure that out. Bear with me. Okay. Okay, there we go. Can you see that now? Discernment. Okay. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. Okay. So yeah, if you get quiet in your mind, if you meditate, if you relax, things will be very clear to you as to why you had to break free from other past relationships, things that weren't serving you. And then you'll be able to be more open to the things that are real and true and of value. So you got to clear out some things, but you have the power within you to discern what's real and what's not. And stop lying to yourself about things. Walk away from this situation. All right, group 2, I hope that resonates. Let me know in the comments. Thank you. All right, group 3, this is your where is he reading. Where is he? Where is she? Where are they? Reading, okay? We want to know, where is this person? Why can't I find them? So we're going to look and see why. All right, group 3. So we are going to jump right in. The first question is, what do you need to heal within yourself before the universe will bring that person into your life? What are your limiting beliefs? Group 3, and the first card we have up is the Ace of Rods, okay? Next question was, what energies are around you that will support you in raising your vibration? What do you need to do? Who do you need to look at around you? What examples are around you that will help you to get clear and raise your vibration and attract what you want into your life? We have the Lovers in reverse. Okay. And then lastly, the time frame that we're looking at here. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords. Now, swords is quick moving energy. Swords are correlate with air signs, so that's like some Aquarian energy. So I'm thinking some of you might already know who this person is. This person might already be in your life, but you're not even giving them the time of day right now. All right, but let's look a little bit at this a little bit more. So we have this Ace of Rods, right? This is your limiting belief. The Ace of Rods is about like a spark of creative energy. It's like a new beginning. It's like a fresh momentum, okay? But you're going, skirt! You're like scared to like let something new come in, okay? You're like, don't want to start over. It's like, oh, but I already know how, you know, you're the ex. I already know how they brush their teeth, or I already know their annoying habits, and I already know, you know, what his favorite or her favorite meal is, or you know, I already recognize their cologne. You know, you're stuck. That's limiting belief on comfort. But maybe you need to get a little uncomfortable. And if that relationship if it's your ex for a reason, you know, where does the X-Files, you know, if it's your ex for a reason, let it go and don't be afraid of a new beginning, because a spark is there. Look at this card. There's something there. And here, this Aquarian energy here, the Seven of Swords, they're here already. They're here now. You ain't even open your eyes enough to see them. See, his eyes are closed. You're closing your eyes, and that person's right in front of you. Okay, so the energy that's supporting you. Now, this is an interesting card to see for a supportive energy because it's the Lover's reverse. And a Lover's reverse card represents people who are in a relationship and they're not in sync. They're not getting along. They are having some discord, but they're staying with it. They're staying the course of the relationship. Now, what's interesting, that could have been you, you know, in this previous relationship, why you don't want to believe that you can move on. But maybe it's somebody close to you that you see are not happy in a relationship. You see their relationship is like failing miserably. This person is, one of your best friends is depressed all the time and upset and angry and feeling emotionally abused and rejected by this partner that they're insisting on staying with. Use that as an example. Is that what you want? If that's not what you want, let that ex go and look forward to a new beginning. And like I said, your new beginning may already be here. You may already know this person. This person may be kind of sheepishly, I don't know if I said that word right, but like, you know, look at this person's face. They're kind of like peevish, right? So somebody might already be trying to be like, hey, look at me. And you're like, no, okay? But maybe it's time for you to say yes. And I want to say this. You know, not everybody is going to be your happily ever after person, okay? Not everybody is going to be the one. And I really hate that term, the one. I was married. He was the one until he wasn't, right? I had a boyfriend after that. He was the one until he wasn't. And you know what? Guess what? Now I'm the one. Okay, but that's another video about self-love. But anyway, my point is, you may not even really want to be bothered with this person that comes in that the universe is presenting to you, but allow yourself to be entertained, even if it's for a minute, because you may learn something from this next person that's coming in, because somebody's coming in fast. And like I said, they may already be here, because this Seven of Swords is kind of like, I want to say like February 9th, February the 10th. And I don't know when I'm going to upload this video, but today's February the 8th. But, you know, they're here already. Like, they're right here. So go out for coffee with that person that's getting on your nerves. You never know where that may lead, okay? It may help you open your eyes so that you don't end up in this position, that you're ready for a new beginning when the next person rolls through, okay? And then we have ownership. Own it, boo. Own it. Ownership. I got to figure out how to get these cards so y'all can see them. But anyway, ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds, accomplishments alike, and learn to love them all as lessons, okay? So what did you learn from this old relationship? What did you learn from watching your best friend cry over this person, you know, spilt milk, whatever? That's what was coming out of my mind. But you have to own it, you know, okay, yeah, I allowed myself to be in that fucked up relationship for that long time, and I had all this work to do, and I have to heal and grow and blah, 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 you know, but own it, move forward. And I'm kind of sensing group 3 that you may not really, this person that's coming in, because you may not be really ready for a relationship, but this is going to be someone that you can have a good time with, and that's fine. Go out and have a good time. That's what Charlotte did. She went out and had a good time with Harry, and then she ended up marrying the guy and falling in love. But she was not. Y'all remember, Charlotte was not feeling Harry. She was not feeling Harry in the beginning. She just was trying to get it in, and then she fell in love with him. So yeah, group 3, this is your Charlotte moment. Go out with Harry, okay? And just have a good time. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed my Sex in the City inspired readings. That was so much fun, and I'm looking forward to do way more of those for you guys. If you enjoyed that, please comment in the description box, hit the notification bell so you know when a Sex in the City reading is coming to you. All right, bye. Love and light.